You're very welcome back to Unstable TV. So you guys have sent us over another reaction video. Now, before we get into this, hello. So what are we reacting on today, Danielle?
So today, James, this video is about Elon Musk. We all know Elon Musk. Everyone loves him. Everyone hates him. So what is he up to today that's going to cause drama? This is Tesla's... What? This is Tesla's We Robot event. And this is everything that was revealed in 8 minutes. Ooh.
So as all our lovely skeptics out there, Mr. Freedom of Speech is going to be sending the robots into your home to give you that extra dose of lockdown.
Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. So let's moan about this after we watch it.
So watch for us to the end and we'll have a talk there and a nice review. Let's go! There he is, the man, the hour. Elon Twitter.
He's not even doing anything.
There he is driving his tin can. Looks like iRobot, the car does. Wow, we robot,
Welcome.
iRobot.
Welcome to
That's the title.
the Wii Robot Party. So we have quite a show for you tonight. I think you're gonna like it. As you can see, I just arrived in the RoboTaxi, the cyber cab, and
So we're 1 minute into the video and he's already taking jobs off people.
Straight away, taxi drivers are already getting dismissed.
Taxi drivers are the #1 thing to be obsolete now. Is there going to be anything else in this video?
Let's see how many other jobs he can cancel out before the end of the video.
there's 20 more where that came from. So they've been traveling. There's no people in them, as you can see. The car's just going by with no people.
Oh, that wasn't well received.
No.
And we have 50 fully autonomous cars here tonight. So you'll see Model Ys and the cyber cab, all driverless. You'll be able to take a ride in the cyber cab. There's no steering wheel or pedals. So I hope this goes well. I think the cost of autonomous transport will be so low that you can think of it like individualized mass transit. The average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of cybercab, we think probably over time, from the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile.
Over time.
Over time.
And price, including taxes and everything else, probably ends up being 30 or 40 cents a mile. So yes, and you will be able to buy one. Yes, exactly. We expect the cost to be below $30,000.
Cheap. And then
We do expect
goes up.
actually to start fully autonomous, unsupervised FSD in Texas and California next year. And that's with the Model 3 and Model Y. And then we expect to be in production with the cyber cab, which is really highly optimized for autonomous transport. In probably, well, I tend to be a little optimistic with timeframes, but in 2026. So, yeah.
This has absolutely nothing to do with the video. I just need to pause it because it's annoying me. Is it just me, or does he remind anybody else of Freddie Mercury? No? Just me?
Why?
I don't know.
No.
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 Just his mannerisms on his face.
Maybe that's who he got his speaking points from.
It could have been.
Okay.
I mean, everything else he's saying now is just...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't agree with it, but, you know, people might.
Like, he's giving you the whole, it's going to be cheap. Yeah, it'd be cheap when a force rolls out. Then when he gets you hooked, like every good dealer, it goes up.
Yeah.
And it will go up to crazy prices where he has monopolised.
But, like, you have to look at the dangers of it as well. Yeah, it looks cool and all that, but is it actually sufficient?
Yeah.
First of all, is it economically friendly? Is it green? Probably not.
Second of all, the people cheering in the crowd, are they people or are they his robots?
Yeah, that's true. Are they the cars?
Yeah. Is that the cars making them noises?
Before 2027, let me put it that way. When you get in, you'll see like it's really quite a wild experience to just be in a car with no steering wheel, no pedals, no controls, and it feels great. Something we're also doing is, and it's really high time we did this, is inductive charging. So the RoboTaxi has no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges. So yeah, it's kind of how it should be. Oh, and also, what happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y?
This is all just straight out of a robot.
Yeah.
The RoboVan. The RoboVan is we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick. So this can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city.
Oh my god, he made a bus.
Transport of up to 20
Yeah,
people at a time. So this is gonna, the RoboVan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to really get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the RoboVan. Some people call it the RoboVan, but speaking of robots, so everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries,
Are they purposely designed to be really ugly?
Yeah, I know.
advanced
The
motors,
design was
gearboxes,
horrible.
the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. So the same techniques, it's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that
terrifying.
anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000-$30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries,
Get rid
be
of
your
more
friend,
jobs.
serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
I'm going to put it out there first. I don't think that's going to be the biggest product ever of any kind in the whole world. I don't think people are going to like that. I don't like that. I think it's really, really weird. Especially when he said, look after your kids. What? Why are you trusting your kid with a robot?
Yeah. I'm sure, like, most of these projects he has, they look spectacular in theory and tank. Because I haven't heard a good word about his cars. They seem to be absolute hazards on the road and easy for hackers to access. So I'd say hackers are just over the moon with seeing another way to infiltrate the property.
Yeah.
But not only that, hold you to ransom as well. Again, they can even they'd be able to program this to get in and out of your house as well. Mm-hmm. So I know what he's trying to do. And I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to be helpful in theory, but realistically, it's getting rid of people who house it, walk your dogs. That's another way for them to take themselves out of poverty. So he's basically trying to create more poverty, because some of the things he's saying here, like, is bus or taxi cab. There goes bus drivers' jobs, taxi drivers' jobs. But not only that, it's more advertised towards, oh, you can bring a sports team with this. Okay, so the average person, goodbye. That's just how I feel about it. It's just an opinion. You tell us what yours are down below.
No, you're right. But like you said, especially with hackers and things like that, what if there's not nice humans that hack the robots when they're looking after the children, and they bring the children out to fill in the blank?
Yeah.
I mean, it's technology. Things like this can happen. And what happens if it's looking after the dog, or it's making dinner in the house, or it's tidying up, but it malfunctions and then there's just a fire? That's a hazard as well.
Yep.
I don't agree. I don't think it's right. I really don't think it's right. Especially now when people are struggling to get jobs and struggling with money, and you just have rich people being like, I can fix the problem. No, you can't, because you don't know what the problem is, because you're rich.
Yeah, you've never experienced it.
Yeah. Look, I don't think. I've always been against robots and stuff like that. Before Elon Musk's fans come into us in the comments and give out to us, he has done some really good things. I just don't think this is one of them.
He has his good points, like every billionaire, and he has his really horrible out of touch points, like every billionaire. At the end of the day, this may not be for us, but it could be for you guys. We don't think it's good because of the jobs it's creating, but not only that, he thinks the way to get the working class on board, or people who don't have enough money, is to go, it's 20 or 30,000 cheaper than a car. People can't afford a car on a good day.
Exactly.
So, again, as usual, you have billionaires and millionaires, they're out of touch with things, but that's all they know. They came up rich, they don't know the difference.
If you're saving up that amount of money and you're struggling, would you not put that towards a house instead of a car?
Or a robot.
Oh. just buy the robot. Don't mind anything else. Don't mind the house or whatever. The robot will look after you and keep you safe.
But like, with the robot, there is good. You could teach the robot to build a campsite for you and keep you in poverty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I never thought about that. Yeah. You can get it to collect sticks and like start fires. And look, there's an upside to everything.
Yep. Or you can get it to attend the job interviews for you. Sure, you can say Elon Musk made it.
Oh my God, people are going to do that, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're going to get them to like recite the resume. Oh no.
Yeah.
People are going to do that.
Yep.
People are going to do that. I think this is just more so for rich people anyway, but...
Yeah. It's great looking into the future. It's great having these terrorized designs and all that. And it's great completely ripping the movie iRobot and coming up with stuff. You know, we can all do that. We just don't have the $1 billion to dispose of. Of course, do let us know your opinions down below. It's not just our here. We want to hear from you guys. But this is how we feel about it. And this isn't just to do with Elon Musk. This is how we feel about artificial intelligence and robots.
Like, AI can be really good, but it can be extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Where's the line?
Yeah. Where's our safe space?
Yeah.
Of course, guys, if you did enjoy this, do make sure you give us a like, subscribe, and share, and all that good YouTube stuff. And of course, do check out the original content creator. Yeah. Give them a like, subscribe, and share, and all that good YouTube stuff.
And if you didn't like it, let us know why. Let us know why you disagree with us and you think this is a good idea. We want to hear everything. And Elon Musk, if you're watching this video, there's a donate button there if you want to help us. Our tripod just broke, thanks.
That's been our 2 cents. I'm going to chop ourselves out of this.
You think?